everyone, this is your host Khushbu and today we are going to talk about different kind of sunscreens that are available in the market. So there are four types of sunscreens I would say that are available in the market. First are the very famous one, everybody uses them, are the tube based that are there. Then comes spray sunscreen. Then the third one is somewhere between spray and tube I would say, towards thoda sa liquid kind of a sunscreens. And fourth category is the stick sunscreen that are there. So I currently don't have, I've used it and it's amazing, but I don't have, so yeah. So we'll talk about how these sunscreens are completely different from one another. I'll be putting down the links of all these sunscreens in the description down below. So make sure if you want to make a purchase, go ahead. If you don't, if you have any queries, put down in the comment sections and I'll try to rectify them as soon as possible. This is a non-sponsored video, of course. No brand is paying me. These are some of the products. Hyphen is the one that I've actually purchased. Apart from that, all four of them are through collaborations only. But yeah, this is my honest review. So let's start. First one, which is the tube based. So for tube based, the textures are pretty thick as compared to the other sunscreens that are available. The varieties are huge. SPF भी ज़्यादा होता है as compared to जितना मैंने देखा है. But yes, in others as well, you will find the equal amount of SPFs and equal amount of protections. The only drawback of these are travel friendly के साथ में, अगर आपको that if you want to use it outside whenever you're traveling, so you need to have your hands clean before applying these to your face. And it's might sometimes make your skin sweaty. तो इसमें जो textures होते हैं that are pretty different. So I would say that is one drawback of these. Now second are the liquid sunscreens. Liquid sunscreens, this one like मैंने ये ही try किया and this is a gem. I've used it for my multiple travel excursions and it does pretty good job. इसका texture बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छे से glide होती है skin पे and it actually protects my skin like nothing else and it's very easy to absorb as well. Now let's come to the third category, which is the spray one. Spray one's pretty good, but मेरे को ये personally face के लिए इतने अच्छे नहीं लगे because थोड़ा स्वेटिंग मेरे को फील होती है आफ्टर अप्लाइंग दिस एंड मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि इनसे इतना प्रोटेक्शन नहीं हो रहा है. बट दीज आर गुड फॉर हैंड्स एज वेल. हैंड्स, सो मेरे को हैंड्स में प्रोटेक्शन और वो सब काफ़ी अच्छा फील हुआ है एंड आई डोंट फील स्वेटी अ लॉट ऑन माई हैंड्स. सो आई प्रेफर स्प्रे सनस्क्रीन्स ऑफ कोर्स फॉर माई बॉडी, बट rest of them are for my skin, for my face. Now the fourth category which I don't have is the stick one. मैंने की यूज़ की है अर्थ रिदम की. If you have seen my videos, you have seen I have reviewed it before as well. It's an amazing sunscreen. I think 100 by 10. उसका application is very smooth. SPF is pretty high. Smell बहुत अच्छी होती है. Everything is pretty good. So if I have to have a chance to try any other or to keep just one sunscreen handy or for the lifetime, I would say stick wali sunscreen is the best. Now let's review the ones that I've tried. Earth Rhythm first, that I'm saying you the stick one. Second पे आती है this liquid sunscreen. Absorption, quality, everything is amazing. So I would say super UV ने super काम किया है एकदम. Amazing sunscreen. Now third category में आती है, we are talking about faces only, tube sunscreens. Let's review these three. Hyphen, amazing, good sunscreen. थोड़ा सा मेरे को sweating feel होता है after you applying this. Texture इसका thick है as compared to other tube sunscreens that I've tried. But काम बहुत अच्छा करती है, protection बहुत अच्छा है and everything is so good. Smell is so nice and packaging is cute. So I think this one is I would say 7 out of 10. Now this is the new brand that I came across, Pearl Beauty. इसकी sunscreen is pretty expensive as compared to the other ones. Let me just tell you the price. Okay, the price says it's of 2,000 rupees. Okay, I'm not really sure, but I got this into collaboration. But the sunscreen is pretty good. ना sweating feel होती है, protection is pretty nice, smell is good, texture बहुत amazing है. So I think this is the one sunscreen that I've currently started using and I'm loving it. Now the third sunscreen that I'm almost running out of is this Light Up. Write Up is again a new brand जिसका products थोड़ा सा on the higher side है, but the quality of the products are pretty good. So I think this is also one that I would definitely recommend you. And fourth one is, which I don't have but I've used, is the Soulflower. It's an amazing sunscreen, so must give it a try. And so this is basically about the sunscreens. Now how do you differentiate and how do you buy? So I would say if you have an oily skin, look for the sunscreens that I would say stick sunscreens would work best for you, and the liquid sunscreens apart from the tubes, because tubes का texture thick होता है, तो ultimately I've seen that your skin becomes more sweaty. And for dry skin people, I would suggest tube sunscreen is something that actually hydrates the skin from within and gives you a more glowy kind of a thing. Stick sunscreens में एक drawback मेरे को इसलिए glow नहीं आता है skin पे, but for the tube sunscreens you get a small kind of a glow whenever you apply the sunscreen. So that is the positive point. So this is it. I think these are the major about the sunscreens that are there in the market and how to choose, what to choose, price points. So that's it. I think that's it for this video. Let's see you in the next one. Bye bye.